Good evening once again, everybody, and welcome to Bonnie's Bunny Therapy Ranch. So today I'm gonna just do my wonderful unediting things that I always do, and I'm gonna introduce you guys to Rico and Lank, and we've all determined now that they're both girls. I don't care. Like I said, chick bunnies with dude names is cool. No. That's my kid.
Oh, well, yeah, but no.
But no. He doesn't like to smile. So I'm gonna flip the camera and I'm gonna show you guys the two little escape artists. You wanna crack a light on for me? So if everybody can, there we go. So the big fluffy one, more toward the front of the frame, is Lank, or Lancaster. And the little one still in the purple, it's supposed to be a corner potty, but they sleep in it. That one is Rico. And as you guys can see, Lancaster has more of the lion head qualities that his daddy has. And Rico does not, but kind of does. And there we go. So I don't really know what to say. Hey, knock it off. Hey, people at home don't want to see this. Come on. I don't even want to see this, and I'm at home. Anyway, so that's Caper's version of I want to play. Seriously think he's a little loopy, but whatever. Sometimes I like to take bets. Get him, Brizzy! And sometimes that just makes it worse. Oh. So those were the two little escape artists, and I wished at the time I had like a GoPro or something so I could have, done some filming of that, because that was quite the adventure in the evening after I got home from work, trying to catch them, because they had escaped out of their outside hutch, the chateau, as I like to say, and were running around my yard for 45 minutes, and I had to use the two, Caper and Brisby, to try to catch them. As you guys can see, they're not very helpful even now. Anyway, so there was that, and that was really fun. And then, of course, when I brought them in the house to spend the night inside, the one, Lancaster, Lank, managed to, I guess I didn't close the gate enough on the hexagon that they're in right now in my kitchen. And she got out. She was running around all free willy in my living room. So that was kind of fun at 5 o'clock in the morning trying to catch a rabbit. Caper was a little more helpful that morning. I was lifting couches and chairs and trying to block things off. And see, this is the thing. You guys get to watch me play with my hair while I'm sitting here. So yeah, that was fun. So those two are they're on lockdown. Yeah, lockdown. And that's kind of it for those two. The rest of them are still in the cage with mom, and getting bigger, getting fatter, getting fluffier, and they're fun to hold, and they're really affectionate. Rabbits they're really super awesome, and they're quiet, unlike my dogs that like to bark and chase each other and do all these wonderful things at 7:30 in the evening. So yeah, you guys saw my kid, and you saw my two escape artist bunnies that are on lockdown. I feel like that's Alcatraz right now, and they're kind of looking for ways to reunite themselves with their siblings and their mom, I guess. I don't know. I kind of wonder sometimes what's going through their little bunny heads, like, hey, this looks like fun. And then the chase is on. And even the cat was involved, I think, and he was I don't know if he was trying to eat or help. Comments. You guys need to leave me some comments about that one, what you guys think, if he was trying to eat or help. I don't even know at this point. So yeah, I saw the trailer release for The Mandalorian, and I know I said I wouldn't do like movie reviews, but like I am super nerdy, and I'm super like, oh look, there's one of my Star Wars puzzles that we put together in the frame. Empire. And there's Return of the Jedi and Connor's drums. And there's A New Hope in the corner with my Chewie backpack, my air conditioner, and Eve from WALL-E sitting in the corner. Go Disney. So yeah, I saw the trailer for The Mandalorian and I'm just nerding. Saw the newest trailer, not the teaser, for Rise of Skywalker, Star Wars Episode 9, and it is going to be insane. I cannot wait, you guys. I'm super pumped. We're gonna see, it looks like, you know, some dark side Rey. And I've been hearing not necessarily bad things about it, but I've been hearing a lot of mixed things about it. And I think it's kind of really holding in with the books, where Luke, when he's on his journey to become a Jedi Master, he goes to the dark side and he does a lot of things while he's under the influence of the dark side. And that's actually all part and parcel of Jedi training. But I know we saw that he burned this, or well, Yoda burned the sacred texts, or Luke did. I can't quite remember. I'll have to rewatch. But, and there was this whole like trying to preserve the old ways, but also trying to, you know, not have the old ways. And I think we're going to see Rey and even Kylo, as we've seen in the previous 2 installments of this particular branch of the series, that they are not your typical Jedis. Like Jedis typically, you know, with the robes and the whole, you know, kind of monk-like qualities, where it's more of a religion, and I guess then a way of life. And we're seeing the emergence of Jedis, or people who are Force sensitive, I guess, that have, you know, certain capabilities and certain tendencies. You know, they're more nature's version of the Force, like ones that like can talk to animals and things like that, like we've seen in it escapes me right now, Rebels, Star Wars Rebels, and you know, like those kinds of things. So this looks like it's going to be like super exciting. It looks like the writers had just a field day with it. It's going to be nuts. I hope it's long. I hope it's like Endgame long. Like 2.5 hours would probably just like totally like kick off and end this particular branch of the franchises really well. Like the saga, I guess, for 9 movies. I do not, and I still will not totally embrace the 1, 2, and 3 trilogy. As you know, I will embrace them as part of the lore and the exploration of the earlier why this happened, but I don't hold those with any sort of stock. I always will always enjoy 4, 5, and 6, and I will always love these 3 more recent ones, The Force Awakens and all of that. I'm in love with this particular grouping, and I even like the standalones. I know a lot of people weren't really happy with Solo. I found it like just like I liked it personally, and I really liked Rogue One. I've always had a really deep place in my heart for the rogues, the rogue X-Wings, and all that stuff. So like, you know, because I did read a lot of the books and I really enjoyed them. And just like when you read things like that and when you see things like that, you think, you know, that they were trolling fan fiction, and you know that they were really digging for the information so that they could bring that to us on the screen. And I'm just so nerding out. Like I said, and The Mandalorian's coming is on Disney Plus streaming, and that's gonna be insane. Like bounty hunters, like Mandalorians, like just yeah, nerd heaven. I can't wait, you guys. I would be jumping up and down and being super excited, but I'm super tired. So I'm just sitting here and just, you know, wanted to show you guys my escape artists that are now in Alcatraz. And I wanted to kind of get a video up tonight and just say hey. And yeah, so comments, questions, fellow nerds, jump on into the comments below. And I'll find an interesting title for this one. Catch you later.